I am resurfacing a video that I did back in September. I did a video on AI replacing people. That video was inspired by, quite frankly, the morons all over social media. These experts, these experienced software engineers and all that, talking about how AI wouldn't replace them. That's how that video inspired. And when I was reading those comments on social media, the thought that came on that kept coming back to me was, these people are dinosaurs. They're dinosaurs. The dinosaurs did not die right away, guys. The dinosaurs died the day the meteor hit. They just didn't know it. They were too dumb, right? They were too dumb to realize that, hey, wait a minute, the skies are dark right now. What does that mean? They were too dumb to see ahead, right? And that's what I saw, and that's what inspired that video. And I saw it then, and I kept on seeing it. And now some of the smarter ones are coming into the light. But there are still some people out there who don't understand that you can't just keep on doing the same things you're doing. The dinosaurs kept on chewing those plants without realizing that those plants wouldn't grow again, right? I mean, that's what killed the dinosaurs, right? But while they're chewing, they're dying. They just don't know it, right? So I want to encourage all of you to kind of keep a critical eye towards that. When you read these influencers, when you read these so-called experts and these academia people and these MIT specialists or whatever the case may be, are they really being realistic? Or are they just a dinosaur that's dying? They're just too dumb to see it, right? Dinosaurs died years after the meteor impact. But they just didn't know any better, right? So I want to encourage all of you to kind of take that critical eye. Be careful of who you take information from. That's part of being a scientist, right? Just because you're a scientist and you want to be unbiased and you want to be open to information doesn't mean you have to believe everyone. It means that you have to apply your own critical thinking skills and say, okay, yeah, I read this, and here's the conclusion that I draw. Here's my conclusion as my own independent thinking, in my own independent analysis, right?